What's up, y'all? Travis here, back for a new review. Say hello to the turkeys. I'm back for a new review for the new project from Slowthai. So when it comes to Slowthai, I actually enjoyed his last project. Well, yes, I did, but at the same time, I also thought his last project was too repetitive. It kind of sounded the same a little bit. That's kind of how I felt about Tyron. Some of the songs were good, don't get me wrong, but some of it just felt too. I don't really know how to describe it, but when it comes to the project he dropped, now, Ugly, for this project here, I feel like he finally, he expressed himself to the fullest potential now. I feel like this project here, he finally showed that he can really change it up. You know what I mean? Like this entire project, no song did sound the same. No song sounded the same throughout this entire project. Each song was different. Each song sounded like its own theme, kind of like the project's theme, like the overall theme of the project was just knowing how to just be content with yourself. You know what I mean? That was the whole theme of the project, of what he was trying to say. Was no matter how you might think you might, no matter how you might think you might feel, or no matter how you might think you are to people, that should not matter. That should not matter. No matter how you feel you might look to people, no matter how you feel that you might come off to people, that should not matter at all. All that should matter, and Slowthai was saying this throughout the whole damn project. Just learn how to be content with yourself. Because you can't be content in the real world till you're content with yourself. And I feel like that's what Slowthai was trying to say throughout this whole project. And when it comes to the actual project itself, it's like I said, each song did not sound the same. Each song sounded like, some of the songs sounded more upbeat. Some of the songs sounded more darker. Some of the songs sounded more, because some of the songs were actually, the majority of the songs were were heavily more, were more about the just the theme of the album, being happy, being content. Then some of the songs were about regret. You know what I'm saying? Don't let things that happened to you in the past be happening to you now. You know what I'm saying? Don't let things that you might regret in the past, don't let things you might have done in the past, don't let those things that you might feel bad for, don't let that be how you are now. Don't let that be the person you are now. Yes, we have all made mistakes. We all have, for sure. But those mistakes, those regrets should not be who you are though now. You know what I'm saying? And that was what Slowthai's thing was throughout this whole damn project. That's what he was trying to say. Because some of the songs were about, he had a very close friend who was, a friend, or that became a relationship, had some girl, and the girl, and he regrets how he acted. He regrets how he was during that relationship, and because she ended up with a suicide, and he talked about that, and he regrets that, how he was, and how he felt like he didn't show the care he could have, and so I was during this whole project, I was sitting there wow, man, he's really showing himself here. And the sounds, like I said, the sounds all kind of fit each song, the theme of each song. Some songs were happier, upbeat. Some of the songs were darker and more, I wouldn't say sad, just more trying to convey some kind of a feeling. And, yeah, that's really it. Like, the project just was heavily focused on just learning how to be yourself, learning how to be content with where you are now. Don't worry about what some people might say about you, how they might feel about you, how they might think you are. And also, don't let regrets from the past define who you are now. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that happen, because I know there's a lot of people that tend to be like that. Same for me. Like, there's just certain things you shouldn't let define who you are now. You know what I'm saying? And Slowthai was trying to say this throughout the whole thing. So, yeah, it was a great project, a great way to convey a certain little theme. I think Slowthai conveyed that theme very, very well. Great project. Go check it out. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So I will see you guys soon. Say goodbye to the turkeys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Goodbye.